Behind that there are some buildings which is the quarter of La Barceloneta, the old fishermen village in the past, and the beach is there. No?
We played against the under nines. The under nines beat us for, I don't know.
Oh yeah, after. Yeah.
We've won all of them, and it was by a lot as well.
It's a lot more skillful than football. Like, there's never a chance to just stand still. You always have to be moving around on the pitch.
If I was on the right wing, I would pass it to like Harry. I would make a run and he would have to like pass it to me. So like that was my favourite bit. My favourite part when I was skilling someone and making goals.
Well, I've liked how we've been doing good training, good football, and I've just had fun with my friends really.
sadly.
In the past tours, we've done really well against that team and or that club, and I think they were out to make sure it didn't happen again.
Andrew passed it and I just slot it in the corner. But the team was playing against were really small. He cleared it, then he ran up and he ran off from his own net and went and scored. He said he didn't think it was going to go in because he shot so far out.
So I caught the ball, there was one player upfield, so there's like a little gap, so I went through it, mugged the other player off, shot, and it scored.
So he told me to push up. I got the ball, I did a little bit of skill and then I shot and it went in. I scored some and set some and helped my team to defend and score.
Go, Conrad. Vaya que está trapichada. Pass it around. On. Go, have a go! Yeah! Go. يلا venga, va. Mira el mitavito, brazo, hombre.
and then we played a match and we won, which is good.
Because now we're getting older, he's telling us to like keep our formation in so we've got one at the back, then two, and then one, and we have to stay in that and squeeze the middle so they've got no space to score. Because on Saturday we didn't do that and they won, and then yesterday we did good because we won.
Well, we have this formation where you have to have three to block the middle, and I were always on the right and I had to block the middle so then the ball couldn't go through.
I think for the first time we saw that team play futsal, and I mean proper futsal, and without the ball, in a game where we probably only saw 30, maybe 40% possession, but if we must outshot them 10-1, maybe more. And I think after the game, their coaches couldn't believe the intensity that we played, and that's quite a compliment coming from that club, being such a big youth setup. And Les Court's probably one of the biggest provider of junior talent for Barcelona.
I think that was a transition. At that moment on that training session was a transition from football mentality to futsal mentality. I think that's why it was so easy to communicate to them what they needed to do. And I can't take credit, no one can take credit beside of the kids, because the boys were spot on.
Well, I've enjoyed pushing people into the pool. No. Actually, it was the gym and the sauna, like the really hot room.
It's been fun going on a plane and playing with everyone around me, and it's good walking down the street with like a team and being together.
There was a pool and a fitness room, and you could play on computers. It was a good flight because it weren't raining, so we didn't crash and stuff and we got down safely. I would say I had a really good time and I enjoyed the exercise and things. My mum was going in the sauna and having fun. I had for 2 hours. Playing match and training. So I'm watching Barcelona.
Going to Camp Nou. I've always wanted to see it and play on there, so yeah, it's really good.
I enjoyed the hotel and I enjoyed playing futsal.
It's been fun and the pool was freezing.
It wasn't one of the cleanest of games, but it was very exciting. 2 players got sent off.
It's fair enough they listened to me, but they should have seen it on the senior team. And it would be a lot easier for a club to be completed when from youth we play the same way and we keep on growing and we still play the same way. When we get to the senior team, we can do it with our eyes closed.